Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Tonight I'm stepping away from the hair dryer and the Dutch pour, and I'm gonna do a kiss ring. So it's been a while since I've done one, and I figured, you know what, I'm gonna do one, but I haven't done one with black as my base. So I'm going to give that a go. I have no idea how it's going to turn out, but I'm going to use metallic colors. Well, kind of. I'm going to use metallic cobalt blue by Artist Loft, and then I'm going to use the iridescent blue-green by Pebeo Studio Acrylics, and then I think this is iridescent green-yellow. Let me see. Iridescent green yellow Pebeo Studio Acrylics, and then for contrast, my favorite antique copper by Folk Art. So I've put some black down. In the black there is Floetrol and water. It's part of my Dutch pour mix. So all the paints I use are my Dutch pour mix. So if I ever do a different technique, it's always with the Dutch pour mix. I don't know if it works perfectly, but I'm going to give it a go. So what I'm going to do is whatever color you put at the bottom of the cup is the color that's going to end up on the top. So think about that when you're pouring your colors. For me, I really like the metallic cobalt blue, so I think I'm going to put that at the bottom of the cup. And I'm going to make both cups. Should I make them the same? Yeah, I'm going to make them the same. So I'm going to put blue, equal amounts, at the bottom of this cup. I think you can see it there if I do that. Yeah, that's perfect. So, you can put as much as you want. So I have a 10 by 10 canvas here, right? So you got to put enough to at least cover the canvas, or this, because you're going to stretch it. So try and make them even. And you don't want to really squirt it hard. You don't want it sinking to the bottom. You want to layer it on top, right? So just carefully layer the top, because if you really squeeze it down or pour from really high up, it will sink down to the bottom. All right, I think that's pretty even with the other one. Okay, so then I think I'm going to do the copper. The antique copper. Whoa. Okay. So for those of you watching, my show is coming up. I have an arts and crafts show this Saturday and Sunday. And so I'm pretty excited about that. If anyone is, in the area or in my hometown or close to my hometown, come and check me out. Come and say hi. I'd love to meet you. So come on by. It's Saturday and Sunday at the Nottawasaga Inn. I will put the link below, so you guys can check it out and see where it is, directions and all that stuff, the times and all that. So I will be there. Oh, I love this color, man. This is a beautiful color. All these colors are pretty. Okay. So I have no idea how this is going to pan out. So cheers. So what I do is I just squeeze the cups. So I get the tips, and it's called a kiss pour. So for me, you need a lot of concentration and you need to pour down in the center. So for me, it's much, much easier if I'm actually kind of eye level with it. So I'm going to, hi. So let's get started and go for it. So what you want to do is make sure your paints are touching as they are pouring. So let's do this. All right, where's my copper? I see lots of blue. Oh, there's the copper. Oh gosh. There's a lot of blue. There's the copper. Finally, there's the copper. Okay. Oh, here comes the green. starting to see the metallic cobalt blue. Now when you're done, you got to be really careful that you do not drip anywhere on the rings, because that would, if you dripped it anywhere here, you'll ruin the rings, the design. So, whew, that's kind of cool. Wow, look at the inside of my cup. You see that? That's pretty neat. What does this one look like? Oh, same thing. I don't know if these colors are going to work. We're about to find out together. All right. So I didn't cover the whole canvas black because there's no point, because I'm going to tilt it now. Now, you need some serious patience for this, guys. You have to tilt it in a circular motion, but extremely slowly, because if you go too fast, you're really just going to mess up the rings, and you really don't want to do that. So, like, I mean, this is moving pretty freely. It is because the paints are thin. Like I said, this is my Dutch pour ratio. I know for tree rings and the kisspour, the paints really do have to be thicker if you really want to keep the rings to be very defined. However, I kind of like the way this looks. So, and I just really don't have the patience to mix all new paints. But I wanted to see what it would look like and how it would turn out with my Dutch pour concoction. So you got to do this really slowly. I know this is, you know, kind of boring. However, you got to do what you got to do. Ooh, that looks cool. I guess I didn't really need black now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I mean, if you wanted to leave negative space, the black, you could totally do that. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing it back to the center. Oh, wow, that green's really shining through. You know what? No, I'm going to go this way. So I'm going to go to the other corner. You could leave the black negative space in the corners, but I kind of already tipped it on the one end. I wasn't thinking, so I guess I'm going to tip it on this side too. So bye-bye black. All right. Now I'm going to bring it back. Wow, this is actually kind of cool. Super neat. Or I could leave the black on these edges. I could totally do that. Yeah. Wait a sec. What if I left it like this and just covered this and this? I actually kind of like that. Let me see. Let me do this and then take a look at it. Huh. I'm kind of liking that, actually. I like it a lot. I think I'm going to leave it. I am going to leave it because there's a beautiful stripe of the blue here and the blue here. And if I tilt it, I'm going to lose it. It's going to go bye-bye, just like it did on these two sides. And then I'm just going to end up with the orangey green color combo that I've got going on here. So I'm going to leave it. Oh, that actually worked out. I'm glad I didn't go down here and I went across. Fabulous. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys down for a close-up. And I'll show you what it looks like. And I will do my best to show you how this shimmers. I don't know if the camera will catch it. I have no idea. But there is definitely some green. The green is really shiny. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's like a metallic-y shine. I don't know if you can see that. It looks a lot better in person. I don't know. Can you guys see that? Let me know in the comments. Well, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Like I said, for a ring pour, like, I mean, look at the center. Hold on, let me go there. Look how cool that is. It's really neat. And then look at the green. I kind of like it. I really do like it. It reminds me of a planet out in space. And I like the way that I left the black because it really reminds me of outer space. So let me know what you guys think. Please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Hit that notification bell. That way you are notified every time I post new videos. And don't forget to check out the description below. There's lots of information down there, guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the description box, if you're watching on a your phone or a tablet, right under the video on the right hand side, there's an upside down triangle. If you click on that little triangle, it will expand underneath and you'll see a bunch of information down there. Okay, so that's what I mean by check out the description below. And then you'll see all my links down there. The links for my Amazon shops where you can buy, the supplies like the torch and the spatula and, everything I use is listed there. And all my other social media links as well. Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. So if you're on those social media networks, please follow me there. I would appreciate it. And my PayPal link for anyone who would like to donate. It really helps. It helps me buy supplies. It helps me continue these free tutorials for you guys. So that's it. Come and see me at the show if you're around the area and you have some spare time. Come and see me, guys. I'd love to meet you guys. And that's it for now. So thank you for watching. I will be back with another one hopefully soon. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Bye.